no, I've been gone for 10 years. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing this month's Boxycharm yet again. Boxycharm, I just love receiving their boxes in the mail because it's like a Christmas gift. You just get makeup sent to you. It's $21 and I love it. But yeah, so we actually did this look. This is all Boxycharm for the most part. Minus brows, lash extensions, and mascara. But yeah, it was a good month. I really liked it. Shout out to Saeed. I know you're watching. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel down below, and let's get into this month's Boxycharm. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This retails for $38. And it's supposed to blur the appearance of pores, fine lines, and other imperfections. I went to Ulta the other day too and I saw this there. And I was like, I think that's in my Boxycharm. I was like, that's so cool. Okay, so it does have a little bit of color too. And it has that like silicone-y feel kind of. Definitely pore filling. I love how Cover FX comes in the Boxycharms. I think that's so cool. Alright, and so for my foundation lately, I've been mixing the Lancome Teint Idole and the It CC Cream. I just like the way that it looks on my skin, and I feel like it's not as... like, I want full coverage, but I also feel like it's not as heavy on my skin, you know? KKW Concealer in number 5. Alright, I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quickly. This is with the Anastasia Brow Pomade. As always, this stuff never runs out. It's crazy. I use it all the time, every single day, and I swear I've had it for like almost a year, and it's just the never-ending pot of brow pomade, so be right back. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Aesthetica. This came in my Boxycharm as well. So this is the Aesthetica P12 face brush. So I'm gonna take this and go ahead and just wipe away underneath. Wow, this brush is actually really soft. I didn't expect it to be that soft. I actually haven't even like touched these, like felt them. Wow. That's like, that's so weird. This is such a soft brush. I love this. This is cool. Okay, so this retails for $27. Synthetic fibers. And I don't know. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. I just opened up the next item in the Boxycharm. This is the Pure Sculptor palette. Look what happened. So the mirror is totally cracked, but the product, it's so weird because the product isn't cracked at all, but it looks like it was like broken. So I don't know what the deal is with that. We have 4 shades. We have 2 highlighter shades on this side and then 2 contouring shades on the other side. This one goes for $30, and we're gonna see if this baby can contour. The shades look a little dark, but what can you do? So I'm gonna use the face brush, which might be a mistake. And I'm gonna go into the lighter shade on the top. Tap off some. Okay, so I definitely don't like this brush for contouring. I think it's way too big. But to do all the powders and whatnot, I do like this. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Sephora Pro Contour Brush. This is the number 79, and I'm just gonna use that instead. It's a pretty color though, that top one. It's not too dark. That bird outside is so upset. Do you hear that? It's like screaming outside. It's so funny because I've lived where I am right now in my house for maybe like 4 years, and I've never heard the birds outside. I've never like heard them chirping, and it's so funny because now I hear them all the time. Like I can't not hear them, and they're always chirping either in the backyard, or in the front yard. They're like, we have like these tall trees. They're like in the trees. There's like a group of parrots that flies around and will randomly just like park it in my tree outside and just yap all morning. And they're so loud, but it's the weirdest thing. I think it's like one of the neighbors like parrot group. Okay. It's funny because the top one kind of reminds me of the Amrezy highlighter, which might be a little bit of a stretch. So I'm gonna take the top one, highlighting, and just apply that. So it's definitely, it's not the craziest highlighter I've ever seen, but definitely shows up. It does give me a little bit of like a gray cast in the front that I can see. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera. Yeah, but it's a little bit of, it has a little bit of like that gray like hint to it. Maybe because the color's a little off for my skin, but not complaining. So we have the 3-piece eye trio. So we have the angled eyeliner brush, a fine-tipped eyeliner brush, and a little spoolie. So this will be good for like eyebrows, or if you have lash extensions like me. Just do this all day. All day do this. Ugh, so nice. And then your lashes look good. So this is cool. You can't go wrong with one of these. This brush, it's a little bit thick for me, like wide, so I can't really use it for my eyebrows. I could use it for maybe like eyeshadow, eyeliner look. I could do that. Like a smoky brown eyeliner look. This trio retails for $45, which I wouldn't pay. So get your Boxycharm. The quality for $45 is just like not there. You can tell they're like super wooden. Like this little barrel isn't that nice. And even this one, this is $27. I wouldn't pay $27 for this. That's a little expensive. So I'm actually gonna take this Aesthetica brush, the liner brush. We also get a Pretty Vulgar eyeliner, like a gel eyeliner, and this is black. The name of it is Blacklist, which is super cute. And I love the packaging for all the Pretty Little Vulgar items. They're just so, I don't even want to say retro, they're just fun, you know? Okay, and you get a ton of liner in here. I don't even know if you can see that because it's so black, but it's in there. So I feel like super old school doing this right now, but it's kind of like a cream eyeliner pot. First, I'm gonna go ahead and add some bronzer to the crease just to add some definition. So it's definitely kind of tricky to get the liner on with my lash extensions, but that's just like a personal thing. I really like this eyeliner, and I don't usually use gel eyeliners. I have my liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. that I always use. Now I'm probably not gonna switch over and start using this all the time, but it's pretty good, and there's a lot of product in here. So this one actually goes for $24, which I actually do think is worth it. I would buy it separately if maybe like the e.l.f. one didn't exist. Subject to wear time, subject to smudging. I would personally purchase this based off of how it looks right now and how it applied. Like, it was pretty easy to apply. So the last thing in our Boxycharm this month is going to be the Beauty Creations Liquid Lip Gloss. Now, this is a matte lip gloss, which when I saw that, I was like, how can you have a matte lip gloss? Like, it's a gloss, you know? It didn't make sense. And I've actually been using this a bunch, and the wear time is okay. It's like average. This one goes for $10, which I would purchase this for. It's a really pretty actually color. So I really like the formula of this. It's very thin, like it doesn't cake or like bunch up, and it's definitely not lip glossy. It's definitely a matte. I like it. Anyways, so that's the Boxycharm. That's everything. I was actually kind of surprised this month because we got 6 items. So we got the sculptor palette, the big face brush, the liquid lip gloss, eyeliner, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the set of 3 brushes, 5, and then the Cover FX blurring primer. So that's kind of cool. I thought Boxycharm only did 5 items in their Boxycharm, but I don't know. They're stepping up their game. I also saw that they are going to be getting Hank and Henry in the Boxycharm, so I'm excited for that because I know there's a lot of hype around Hank and Henry. I don't know if a lot of people know about them, but I've kind of seen them here and there pop up a little bit, and I'm excited to try some of their stuff because honestly I don't think I would buy it on its own because it is pretty expensive. But this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel down below, like this video, and let me know what you want to see coming up. Thanks again. Ew, there's a lot that came off. Mama went in. Yes, so soft.